So you want to record your gameplay, but you don't have a capture card. Well, you're in luck because there is a way to do it. It's not the best. I'm gonna get right out of the bat. It's not the best way of doing it. But a lot of YouTubers have started off this way. The main one would be two best friends play indie games. They start off doing this method as well. So if you want practice, you want to post stuff, here's how you start. So the first thing you're going to need is a video camera. I don't have mine because I'm using it to record this right now. Your video camera has to have a couple things. It needs to have the ability to record video and the video to record audio. Now, if you want to take it one step further, check to see if your video camera has a mic in port. And it would have a jack, like a headphone jack like this, and you can use that to plug your audio into because there's nothing worse than shitty audio. Let's listen to some. Now let's listen to some good audio. The thing you need to capture that sound is this cable. It's a mini to RCA. And on the end of our RCA cable, I have a barrel connector, RCA barrel connector. Now what you're going to need to do is take your component cables and you're going to plug that into there. And then you're going to take this end and plug it into your camera. So another thing you need to know about this is you can't use an HDMI cord to do it because audio goes through HDMI into the TV. So you need to have like this thing. Take that off. 3 colors, audio cables, and this one is got PS3, Wii, and Xbox on it. You can buy those wherever. I don't know. Another thing that will be really helpful in this case is a tripod. This is a really shitty tripod, but a tripod nonetheless. The tripod gives you the ability to adjust it so you can center everything, because when it's not centered, oh, it looks like shit. First thing you want to do is take the camera and center it as best as possible, leaving some room around the screen to work with. And once you think you got it pretty good, you're going to want to slowly zoom in and see how it looks. Now, you may notice that it looks a little crooked, and in that case, tilt you and pan your tripod, raise it until it looks pretty center. It's going to take some playing. It's going to take a lot of playing with until you get it perfect. But it can be done perfect. It can be. Trust me. Now once you're in your game, you're going to notice if you plugged in the audio jack that it's blaringly loud. So you can try setting it on your camera, but because of the nature of the gain structure of the TV, you're going to have to go into your settings on your game and you're going to have to lower all your audio. If your game doesn't have this capability, you're probably going to have a bad time. I know Halo 4 doesn't have this capability, and it's pretty annoying to say the least. You'll notice that it doesn't look perfect. But it is something, you know, it's a good way to practice because I personally don't have a capture card myself. But using my DSLR camera, I have the ability to practice and do this. And I've got people to start watching my stuff, and it's been pretty good. But it's not a flawless thing, and it is for practice, not a permanent solution to a problem. Write down in the comments if this helped you out, or write down in the comments if you have another suggestion to help other people with this method, or other methods in that case. If you guys want to help me out even more, remember to subscribe and like the video. Favorite if you think it's worth a favorite. I personally don't. But if you guys want a favorite, that'd be great. And if you guys want to come check out my Let's Plays, I would love that. Oh so very much. I do horror Let's Plays and miscellaneous shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Oh fuck! Fuck! Yeah! No! Oh fuck me! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh no!